So the channel's been growing, which is good. Which is good. I love it. The only thing I keep asking, have we heard from Fit T yet? No. Okay. Okay. No. I mean, we're not there yet. We're not there. I'm eager. I'm just trying to get myself out there. If Fit T calls, I'm saying, tell them, again, I'm down for it. How about Fashion Nova? Do they have a fashion for line for men? They don't. Okay. Okay. If they do, tell them I'm also available for the sponsorship. I'll just wear the t-shirts. Fashion. They mostly spandex. Okay. I'm not comfortable for that, but for the right price, I can be. Fashion Nova, holla at me. Roll that intro. Welcome to Netflix Review with your host, B-Shack, aka Damn. And today, I'm talking The Incredible Jessica James, starring the incredible Jessica Williams. Now, for those who are unaware of who Jessica Williams is, she was once a correspondent on The Daily Show with Jon Stewart, and that's where I first learned of her. And first, I would like to just say I fell in love with her. I love her. Her humor is something I can identify with. I would love her bits and her stories that she would offer. And I would just these moments where it's like she would just look in the camera when somebody says something so dumb. Like it just, I don't know. It was like one of those things where you just get an instant crush on somebody just because you identify with the things they're doing. And I think ever since then, like I'm just, anything that I hear about she's doing, I want in. So with that being said, when I first heard about this Netflix program, I instantly thought it was a TV show that she was going to be in. The Incredible Jessica James. I was thinking it was going to be a TV show. It's going to be something like Master of None, but then I heard it was going to be actually a movie. So, I mean, in a way, it kind of took back the enthusiasm for it, but I was still excited nonetheless. So, as soon as it came up, I was already queued up to watch it. Hence the title, The Incredible Jessica James. Jessica Williams plays The Incredible Jessica James, an inspiring playwright that's in the middle of a breakup and at the same time starting to date, which isn't a brand new story. It's basically a tale as old as time. But in the same sense, it's a little bit more complicated than that. You have exactly with her trying to be a playwright. You have her dealing with her family. You have all these different storylines in it. And that was my only critique of it, which it wasn't a critique per se or a criticism. I just thought that there were so many different things in her life where I thought that if Netflix had made this an episodic TV show instead of an hour and 20-minute movie, it would have been way more fluid. There were so many different things she was dealing with. She was dealing with her students because she's a creative director. I believe that's what she was. She was basically trying to help other students explore their creative writing and become playwrights themselves or write their own plays in a classroom setting, which I thought was beautiful. And I thought that it also it was also a message in there of finding success is not always success for yourself, but also helping others progress to their success, which I thought was dope as well. I just thought that with all the things, her family, the dating, her issues with her ex, and did she want him back? I think that if this had been a hour TV show, more than likely a half hour, because most comedies are always half hour, 12 episodes, it would have been way more fluid. But again, that's not a critique. I don't think it made it bad, so I would still suggest it. It's funny. It's creative in the parts where it needs to be creative. There's daydreams where they're daydreams that are very creative. The style of humor that I enjoy a lot is dry humor. I enjoy people being brutally honest, where it's almost hurtful, but because it's honest in a way that's meant as the best way to, where honesty is the best policy, it's funny. So I enjoyed that. I don't know if that's humor's for everyone. It wasn't Master of None, where you get to see these other friends and their other shenanigans. Like I said, I would suggest it. I think it's a great film if you're if you're booed up for the weekend with your significant other, one of them Netflix and chill type situations. I think it's witty enough where a couple can enjoy it. I think it's a film where girls can get together and watch it with their friends, or watch it separately and talk about it with their friends. It's depending on what kind of guy you are, you may not watch it by yourself. There's some points where you may feel like you can connect with some of the characters, but most of it is from a female's perspective. But it is funny. I still enjoyed it, so I can suggest it to anyone to watch. If you have watched it, feel free to leave a comment down below. Did you like it? Did you love it? Do you disagree with me? Did you not like it? Go ahead and leave a comment down below. If you plan on watching it, feel free to leave a comment on what do you expect from the film. Anything you want to write down below. I'm here to vibe out with you guys at all times. And as always, you can always follow me on all my social media platforms. That's Damn Look at Him across the board. Damn Look at Him IG. Damn Look at Him Snapchat. Damn Look at Him Twitter. Facebook is Damn Look at Him TV though. I guess, like I always say, if you type in Damn Look at Him in Google, pretty much a picture of me should pop up. If it isn't, please forward it to me so I can go ahead and send my lawyers a cease and desist letter, because I run that. That's me. But as always, be kind to one another and be easy. Peace. Happy Netflixing. I will say it's interesting that Rachel from Master of None is in this, because when I first saw it, I was hoping her name was Rachel, so that way maybe had a crossover. They could do a Friends thing and make twins like they did with Phoebe. Yo, Netflix, I got these ideas. Holla at me. I'm good. Y'all that's a crossover. Put me in there though.